as we're going to finish our run as Catherine the Great. So we started doing this as the Maya civilization. And let me get the game started. Usually if I start the game after the stream goes a little bit longer, we're not going to have as long to stream today. So I'm hoping to rush the culture victory as fast as possible. But let's get this started. Alright, it's running. So my computer's doing a lot of things right now, so the game's going to take a little bit longer than usual. Alright, here we go. We are in. Usually there's not many people watching these live, but if anyone is doing well, feel free to send me a DM. I really love communicating with y'all. I know I got some views last time, so hey, it seems like there is still interest in the game. Let's go back to, I was playing Ada Lovelace earlier, but we want to get back to our, here we go, Catherine the Great. Yeah, that was last time we streamed. Cool, let's get back to Catherine. Our turn 1 modern age. So just a bit of my background for anyone who may be watching this from the VODs. I've been an educator for at least 10 years. I got my degree in history with a focus on East Asian studies, but I also focused on Europe and Latin America. I then went on to get my degree in Chinese philosophy in China. So I've lived in both China, taught in Japan, then I taught in the US. I did many different kinds of educator roles. I've taught teachers, I've taught children, young children, I've taught adults. So that's why I call myself the educator, because I've done kind of every age group imaginable. So I've been just in education in various roles in the last 10 years. However, I've been a gamer much longer than I've been an educator. I started playing games since I was 3 with the first Nintendo Entertainment System. If that ages me, well, there you go. My dog George says hi. Anyway, so we're completing our Catherine the Great run. We started as Maya, had an absolutely broken start. Then we continued on to Exploration Age and had a completely broken run as Hawaii. I think we managed to get almost all of the legacy points, I believe, except for the economic. I usually have a little bit of trouble. I think maybe we got the economic in this run. We'll find out in just a second. And we're continuing our broken run. Maya both allows Hawaii and Mexico. These are great culture focuses, and one of the nice things about Catherine the Great is her culture focus becomes 25% of a science in cities on tundra. And we have our major cities in tundra, so that should equal a lot of science. Now, not nearly as much as, say, Ada Lovelace is going to get. She just dropped on yesterday's patch, and today being the 5th, so on March 4th's patch, Ada Lovelace is now playable. I'm doing some test runs with her, I'm doing some video recordings with her. She's pretty good. She works really well with, again, Maya's just broken. I expect that to get fixed. Right now it's just completely banned in multiplayer because it's just not fair. But because we're playing on the highest difficulty against the AI, I'm okay with playing something that's not fair. Later I plan on doing other kinds of runs that are not nearly as broken. I still love to start out playing the cheesy strategies. Okay, let's look at what we've accomplished as Catherine the Great. So we have 16 out of 17 settlements. So we have pretty good amount of settlements, lot of fantastic resources. We managed to get a really good settlement up here. It gets us access to chocolate, it gets us access to coffee and tea and fish. All the good factory resources are within this settlement. We have our cities. I need to start putting them back into cities. This is our capital. We didn't move our capital like I usually do, because the available capital changes. Actually, wait, we don't know that yet. Let's look at our legacies. We got to begin our modern age. That's right, I forgot I haven't done this yet. I think I looked at one build. So we actually did get every single legacy. So I was incorrect. I think this is, if this isn't a production in your city, it's at least 10 gold. I like that. Let me look at our attribute points to see if military or expansionist is gonna get us anything. This is okay. This is, so it doesn't really get us anything unless it just gets us an extra settlement limit. So I'm not super keen on getting more. I think expansionist is going to treat us better here. We did a lot of culture recruitment, so you can just test how many civilizations did I get for, or how many cities. So I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are foreign settlements. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if we got 13, maybe 14 settlements, we can do the math. 14, so that's going to be just a little under 60 culture. So our culture per turn is 251. That's gonna change. That's gonna change massively coming up here. So here's the question: is that 56 culture better than getting the culture attribute points? So let's look at our culture. I already have 20% culture. So if I get 5% of 250, now keep in mind this will stack with that 60 culture, that 56 culture. So I think even if this is 10%, that is still better for 2 points of but we also want to think about our universities. So let's look at that. So I think this is going to be better in the long run, because then I can get these. Let's look, because it is nice to have hospitals. So where is our universities? So our university is going to get us like 6 science, say whatever, and however many cities we have. So if we had 5 cities, if we had 6 cities, that's 6 times 6, that's 36 science. Not nearly as good as this culture. Our culture equals science in a lot of cases, so I think that's okay. This would also be really good. I think not as good as just going 15% culture. Yes, we lose out on science, but we are going for a culture victory point today. I don't need the Treasure Fleet Golden Age. You rarely need this. This is the best Golden Age of the choices of economic Golden Ages, but it's still just bleh. +2 per unique resources. We have a lot of unique resources, so I think that's okay. And then +3 science per turn for each quarter. We're going to be getting a lot of quarters. And then hospitals become plague hospitals. I think the food is going to be okay. And keeping another ageless building is also okay. So, do we want Kopan to be our new capital? Yes, we do. That looks just beautiful. So I love changing our capitals. So Kopan's could be our new capital. That'll give us, oh, that's not it. So we have Ciudad de Mexico. Let's confirm. Cool. All right, now we're set up to get our cities. So let's buy our cities back. Was this, yeah, this was a city. No, it wasn't ever a city. We could make you a city. This was a city. We also had a really good city, I believe, over here. I think it was this one. Yeah, this was our city. So I want you to become a city again. Because we had that production in our distant land settlements. Were you ever a city? I think if we're gonna make a city, this would be a lovely place to make a city. Generally, you want twice as many towns as you do cities. Honestly, it's okay either way. But I like the development opportunities, and we're flush with gold. So 1,000 gold is gonna be pretty. It's cheap to get a city here. It's not cheap. It's like the max amount it takes, and we're gonna make Webbical. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities. I think I can afford one more city. Maybe not. Let's see how this goes. We can always produce the buildings because we want these to make. Because look at all the resources in here. Camp, oil rig. So let's focus on our town growths. So if I were to, I don't think that boosts oil rig, but we have a lot more gold. So if we were to just turn this into a production town that gives us some gold, I think that's okay. Then we can just turn this into a city later. Yeah. Let's start converting our towns into what we want them to be. Mostly, so let's slot our social policies. +2 culture, +4 on food buildings, +2 on happiness buildings. We're focusing on culture, which turns into our science. So we have 344 culture right now. I slot these in, it goes to 625, and our science shoots up too. That's excellent. We are going for the culture victory condition. You're going to be a fishing town. You're going to be you might be a mining town actually, although you have more mines than you have anything else. And that oil. We need to get that oil. I think I might do something like this. That does get rid of our woodcutter, but that's okay because I want to. Interesting when the mountain's actually better. So you're gonna be a mining town. Get us some gold focus. You're gonna be a city. You are a city. We have definitely fish. Nope. Fish going here. Let's see. It didn't really increase. Oh, it's woodcutters. That was a mistake. That's okay. Honestly, I want you to grow anyways. We're gonna turn this into a fishing town eventually. What do we want you to build? Honestly, happiness. Whenever I go roll into modern age, I notice that happiness becomes an issue in many of our cities. I'm very happy with that plague hospital, actually. It's only one happiness. It's actually better happiness adjacency. So let's do that. Yes, I'm aware of the low happiness there. Okay, let's see what we can slot into our cities to boost our happiness, because that's going to be our biggest issue going forward, is to get our happiness back online. And I think Lahaina, you're not the capital. So, So I think putting a fox in here is going to be better in the long run. So our new capital is here. It's still worth it to have this happiness being in there. Whales are just amazing. So let's start slotting our whales into all of our cities. Look at you. Whales are just gold in terms of anything that's not a city. So we really don't benefit from having too much in our towns just yet. It is gold. I'm not really desperate for gold. So first turn, modern tech. Military science is a good option. Our science is so low that I really want to kind of get that going on a little bit. And natural history, by far, is going to be the most important thing that we take. This is nice. 5% gold as a repeatable. 10% growth rate in cities we're going to need. Cool. Get you a city park. A grocer would also be really good. In terms of culture, this would be better in the long run. So are there any ageless buildings that we can build next to? The palace. Yep. We're going to build that on the palace. We're going to get an ironworks too. That's going to be another ageless building, so it's not too important to pair this with an ageless building just yet. I have a lot of room. I think this is okay here. We do lose out on the House of Wisdom adjacency, but I have other wonders that provide adjacency here. And these are going to be our really good. Yeah, so that's fine. I think I might do it here. I guess it's the same either way. Now that I think about it, this is probably the better. Yeah, let's do it here. Okay, where do we want our grocer here? We do want to save some space for rail yard and our aerodrome. So we do need to be careful about where we place. Right on the granary. That's perfect. We even built a stone cutter here. It just hasn't been necessary. Mines and quarries, none of which we have. I know I just said happiness, so I want to get the happiness. So I want to start building up to this way. So we're going to need once we get our wharf and other things online. So I think I'm going to wait on our city park to get a better adjacency. And we'll have our ironworks here. Is that what we want to do? Because this is a better adjacency for, yeah, I think this is a lower value tile compared to what else we can build. Let's see, okay. So I have multiple commanders here, so One weird thing I've noticed about this is where it stacks your commanders through the age transition. I don't know why it does this. It's slightly annoying. But that's fine. Do we want you? Actually, do we want this commander? No, he's not leveled up. Let's look at our commander levels. This one doesn't have anything either. We haven't been doing... We had a very peaceful game so far. And you... Yep, you're the one we want in our capital. We want to just boost those yields as much as possible. Yep. Let's just put these at rest. It's a nice little standing army we have right now. You're our other commander, so let's have you boost Bach. Bach really needs a good commander to boost, because it's one of our most productive cities. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. I wanted to check your yields. Yeah, okay, so we need you in Lahaina. Okay, and then we can move you. We can move you to Koba. We'll swap those places. Soldaderas. I don't speak Spanish, so my Spanish is quite terrible. I have lots of friends who do, so no shade there. Want to do it justice, but oh hi, now we got our city-states coming in. We have plenty of influence saved up. Culture city-state might be the way to go. If we can get a tech city-state first, that's gonna be really good. Okay, let's look around. Any science city-states? More culture. I get lots of culture. Wow, we're so cultured over here. I could actually build a settler. I'm gonna do that. Get a nice town on this oil. Do I want to be an oil baron? I do. Can I be an oil baron? That would be really good too. I don't have enough settling limit. That'll come in time. There you are. We're gonna go for you first. Hopefully it works out. Then we go for culture. We can get our relics online. That would be very, very good. Very useful for us. We're about to get natural history, so that'll get our relics online right away. I should have saved the gold for explorers. Let's see how this works, because now sight range on explorers. Okay, actually I think we need to get this mastery now. This is new. This is our new feature for exploration, and so we need to know where our natural wonders are, and we need to rush those as well. So let's look. We have our explorer. So let's rush an explorer. Can we purchase it? No. All right, we gotta wait one more turn to purchase our explorer. It was a little bit greedy going for that settler with our current gold, and I could have gotten a town. Let's do that, in fact, once we have our next turn transition here. Okay, next turn, got our gold, purchase our explorer. And they're more expensive now. So explorers are going to be a lot harder to get online right away. And this is just to slow down the modern age. Because what we were doing is we were just trying to rush the modern age. Okay, you gotta move. You gotta move back. I don't know why I did that. You gotta move over here. Alright, let's do this. We'll get these commanders online, 5% all yields. Let's see what that does for us. Excellent, excellent. Anytime we research a tech in our main cities, we get our Maya building online. I think we really need this happiness. As much as I want the museum right away, we really need this happiness going. So I get 3 adjacencies. 3 adjacencies here. 3 here. I think it's okay here. Getting that happiness right away is just going to be nice. We have our specialist there to boost our happiness. You don't need happiness, so I think you can start getting a museum in our capital. I didn't take Golden Age universities. It's something I rarely do, but I just liked what we had gotten out of this one. So these are weak museums. I think we're gonna make our culture tiles over here. Not I think, I know. So that's what our decision is gonna be. So I want to get industrialization fast. So we're gonna do your steam engine for the port, and then we'll get our military academies going. And because this way we can get our merchants online faster. Ooh, ooh. Is there anything else can make? Because the amount that we research just becomes production. So I think I like boosting these buildings. Let's do it here. Okay, here's our university, so we can research our first on next turn. We're gonna be spending all of our gold for explorers now. I don't think I have any universities over here, but she tends to go really hard on science. So let's look. We can look for the building. I don't see any. Observatory. I don't see any universities. Universities or museums. I don't see any universities. That's unfortunate. Any universities over here from Ben, who he's our science guy. Ben Franklin, our science guy. Shout outs to Bill Nye. Grew up watching him. Absolutely wonderful person. Academies. This is disappointing. We are having a tough time finding universities. I would like, maybe there is a search function for buildings that I just don't have access to. Not really. Oh, look, academy is not it. Sorry, university is what we're looking for. So this continent's a bit barren. Interesting. Did we get a university up here? So our next purchase is going to actually be up here. All right, let's boost our. You can be. Are you still growing? You're still growing. Let's see what happens when we switch you. Not any difference. Okay. Social question to get our Dogo Onsen. I wonder if they fix this. Here's where our civilization just comes online. 6 culture and natural wonders. I don't have that many natural wonders, so I think that this is going to be better in the long run. I could be wrong. I don't remember how many natural wonders we gained access to. I don't think it's that many. Let's get our museums. Lovely. Lovely tiles here. Anything that has 3 adjacencies? I don't think so. Yep. Get it right there. You're gonna... look at our culture. It's already at 960. We are on deity. We are on deity. I always double check this. Sometimes the AI is amazing, and sometimes they just don't manage to take off. So we've managed to get into a run. I don't understand what's going on with Rome here. I don't understand why Ben's so low. I don't know why they haven't been settling their cities. Friedrich is been an ally. So the best AI civ has really just been Friedrich here.
The memory.
And he just is not a competition. He's been an ally. That's very rare for me in my games. Alright, let's get these. Ooh, I would love those whales, but I want to get these online. Shall we start getting our main buildings? I would like this Hermitage, so let's get that first. Do you want to specialize? Or... we have so many woodcutters. Alright. Yeah, we want to keep growing. That was our mistake. Alright, first exploration unit. So this has been changed. So I'm excited to see how. So our explorers are still going to be more expensive. So we got to get one more turn to get our explorer up there. Let's hope this pans out pretty well. I want to see how fast we can go through this culture victory. If I can get it before the stream ends today, I'd be very happy. But it's okay if that doesn't pan out. Okay. We got our ironworks. That's our next ageless. Let's get the Dogo Onsen online. That's unfortunate, but here is where we're gonna do it. This would be good empire-wide. And it would be a faster way to produce some things. Do we want our ironworks or our schoolhouse? I feel like our schoolhouse is gonna be better production in the long run, just because of the way our Maya building works. So this is good for bunch of adjacencies. But I have a science tile. Yeah, it's right here. But that's from specialists, okay. So we want our gold buildings to go here. This is our influence. So I think we'll just do it on our old gold tiles. I don't want to overbuild on the university though. So overbuild the observatory. It'll be a little bit faster production. Let's get our next city-state. Oh, that one already got destroyed. It looks like our other city-states got destroyed. I wonder who's been... No, this one's okay. I didn't expect them to hang around that long. Kathmandu. Let's get Kathmandu. I wonder if our science city-state got destroyed already. Alright. Do you want to grow? Do you look like you want to be a growing town? 68, yeah, that's really powerful. That's really strong. What else are we thinking? We need to build our explorer purchase. Let's see if we can do it. Not yet, not yet. We need to wait one more turn. Wow, they are so much more expensive now. We want to get this going. Okay, so we have two that showed up already. Okay, very good, very good. Let's get these online as fast as possible. We're not... Oh, we are. No, not anymore. Jose just went up a lot. Is he gonna invade me again? No, maybe not. He's been this was his city, and so we even had to just raise a city over here. It was wild. Our exploration age was wild. Well, I'm still putting that together in a video. With my very cheap software. Let's see here. We have our city hall here. Let's get to that fish. Guarantee that we have the fish. Political theory. This is really good, and it might really help with our happiness. And this will also help with our happiness. So let's go with our main city, because we want to get those buildings online. Hello there. Yes, please. Okay, first things first. You can just continue to grow. We need to get our explorer. Don't lose sight of the prize. Let's get that. Wow, they're still so expensive. Okay. All right, one more turn. We need to get our gold online. Oh, don't kill my city-state. That's my city-state. I want him to live. He needs to live. Harriet Tubman being the aggressor, as always. They're just going after city-states so hard. I do not expect these to stick around. Yeah. And so the city-states purge begins. Come on, tell me what... Do I need a building to build a... What's going on with my explorer? Can I not build them in... Tell me the answer. What's going on? But surely I can produce them, right? Wow. A lot more expensive. So that might mean I have to shift my strategy a little bit. Okay, so yeah, culture is a lot more serious. A lot more serious now. It's a happy change. It means there's going to be less doom stacks of explorers because they're more expensive to produce. But it also means you have to really be cognizant of how much gold and how much you're going to need to start bringing in your... putting your things online. Can I afford it yet? Tell me I can afford it. Yeah. No. Oh no. One more turn? Pretty please? It's so expensive now. That's amazing. Oh man, by this turn I would have had at least 4 explorers out. They really changed this. That's good. It's only turn 10, guys. So I think we're not gonna finish the... There we go. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to devote production to this. There's just no way. That's expensive. That's expensive. I think our production isn't that great in our old capital. Very interesting. I think it is finally time. I'm sorry. You were such a faithful woodcutter. But you are no longer part of my goals. You are no longer a factor in my goals. I needed the happiness, that's why I took the slightly suboptimal route. How much? 25 turns to build that. Hoo. I think science. I think we got to start getting science online. Wow. Was not expecting that to be that expensive. This is such a good gold tile. I think that's our grocer. That's our guild hall. Let's get a port. That's gonna give us more access to things. There we go. Now we have a better access to, okay. Wow. Okay. Can we look at this building still? I wonder if there's like a stealth nerf to the production. We'll see. If I build this wonder next turn after researching this tech, we'll see what, nope, still broken. William Butler Yeats.
It is cold.
Oh wow.
But we have sake.
Several turns. I did not expect to knock off 8 turns off of that. Okay. Sake. Shiki Masaoka. If you ever get a chance to go to an onsen in Japan, it's absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Keep him in the dark about your and was Jerusalem builded
I don't
among these dark satanic mills.
I don't remember researching a second.
Soon shall thy arm unconquered
Oh right, Oxford University.
Drag the slow barge or drive the rapid car.
Oh. That's why we had so much production. Do we just build the Hermitage here? Hermitage? We can't. Look at this. Okay. Wait, one of these can only be built on... Okay, so they don't have any specific requirement. Temple and a schoolhouse, so we have to do it. So this would get happiness from specialists and more happiness from specialists. That feels fine. We already have a schoolhouse there, so we gotta be careful of what buildings we overbuild. We got a museum there. Okay, I think I like this strategy. And build our cathedral here too. And then we can get a military academy in with our schoolhouse. I think with our schoolhouse is a good place to get it. Okay. That was amazing. That was an amazing turn. I think science is what we need to focus on. What a turn. What a turn. Turn 12 and we just rushed everything. Do we just make everything better this way, or do we make everything worse? Let me look at Baak, see if we can get another wonder. Yeah, I think Baak has a lot more room for growth. This is going to get us some lovely adjacencies. Yeah, let's do it here. I just like building wonders. It's really not the ideal strategy right now. Guildhall City Park. So no. 6 from specialists. I really should have thought about my specialist placement. Observatory and a kiln. I like this better. Let's look what the other one gets us. So good. Do we want it here? 4 and 5? 5 and 4? Bazaar in my inn? Okay. Yeah, I can see this being pretty good. Alright, what do you want to build? Just get the red for it? No. Eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize. We need to get this ironworks in. No, let's get our military academy up here. Eyes on the prize. Red fort. Lose production to give everything an adjacency here. You know what? I kind of like that. No, I don't. Don't forget, we need to get our rail yard in. Yeah, that's gonna be our rail yard. Pavilion and menagerie. Okay, let's get our unique building online. Not huge. Kind of like this better. I kind of like this also. We could get mass production online. Let's do that. And get our factories slotted in. That's gonna have it's really good. 30% science on celebration effects. We don't need it yet. +1 culture for every tradition slotted into the government in towns. It's pretty good. Dry docks. 40 production towards military. And now we don't really need that. I could use another social policy slot in 2 turns. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then we'll go political philosophy. Because of how long it's taking us just to get our other things online, our explorers, I think we're okay to kind of take a little bit of time to get everything else online. Gosh, that's such a cheap merchant. I'm okay with getting a cheap merchant. It's so cheap. 85? Yeah. Okay. Let's get you here. Rest in peace. They really just start slaughtering. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're still alive. I can't believe you're still alive. Alright, hello, Volcano. Rude. Rude. Just rude. I'm just kidding, I love you. You've been so good to me this whole game. You've given me some amazing, amazing yields. We need this happiness, don't we? This food would be amazing. This would be amazing for a factory. We have a lot of really cool options. I think I still like the idea of getting you online. Yep. That's okay. I like that. Where should we send our merchant? I love how ironic that is. What's the closest one we can get to? You're gonna go to war with me. You hate me. Oh, right. Actually, what am I thinking? We're in modern age. Check this out, check this out. If you haven't seen this yet, just hit confirm. Instant trade route. So it doesn't matter where we purchase our merchant. In fact, I'm gonna start getting our merchants online. That's gonna be a bit defensive. Where can I get more happiness? Oh, yes. You could use a horse. Please take a horse, of course. All right. Come on, culture victory. Come on. Let's see how long this is going to take us. Oh, we already have it online. Where can we go? Looks like we need to go right here. I cannot purchase an explorer in a nearly enough time it takes to get over there. So this explorer is going to have to hoof it. Oh, and we have there too. Okay. Ooh, okay. So a little bit of mistake purchasing our explorer all the way over there. Look at how slow it's taking us to get any artifacts at all. We need 15 artifacts to get our culture victory, and we are not on track by any means. That's disappointing, but also I think it's good. It's a good thing. I may be like wah wah wah, but it's good that we take a little bit longer. We're good on happiness, so this balanced specialist tile could be good, and that's in progress, so that's only going to just get better once that builds the cathedral. A lovely bit of source of oil. Then we said we're going to get political theory next. Let's get some more culture. We have a wildcard expansion slot. Do we need more science? Or do we want... No. I don't think anything gets us anything here. Culture it is. It's gonna get us a little bit more science. Yes, this is what we wanted. +2 happiness and settlements for every tradition, and literally everything's a tradition. This will solve our happiness issue. And then we can start getting humanism. We can do this right now, though. Watch her. So it's 30 science, so it's not super, super crazy. All right. Thank you. Hopefully you stay friends with me. Doubtful. But you never know. All right. Yeah, this is definitely taking a lot longer than I would have expected. Where can we get more of our explorers? It's our biggest concern right now is getting our explorers online. In fact, it may even just be that I'm so distracted with all the other stuff that I'm losing out on my culture race. We can find that out, though. So, he already has one. We should have one coming very soon. Let's get our specialists in. 5, 6. And that's going to have our production involved soon. Which we need production. We do really need production. So I think getting a specialist there is the right path. Let's get our coal online. Let's get our truffles online. Big Tinders. What a name. What a name for a city. Thanks for the follow. I got a notification for the follow. Good to see there's more people who are enjoying my content. So I have until another couple hours to try to get through this. My game's a little bit slow right now because I have a video processing, and that's my fault. I should have done that later.
Passion borders on the chaotic, but the collector's passion borders on the chaos of memories.
But I did a carthage run that was just absolutely amazing. It's my first carthage run. I played as Augustus. I'm being funny when I say Augustus. I know you say Augustus, but oh, I've been ignoring that. I'll only miss it for a few turns. I don't even know what city-states are going to be around for very much longer. We know this one's going. I'm not trying to conquer these, so maybe I can be friends with Big Tinder here. Big Tinder energy. Nice military city-state. Boost my adjacencies. Hey, there's my artifact. See, I told you we had some coming.
The one who adapts his policy to.
Very nice. Let's get more culture. We got another policy. There's what we've been waiting on. Now we can do this. Now we can do that. And then I still need the science and the culture, but this is gonna be big. So then our next tradition is gonna be that. Cool. Look at that. 10 culture from a specialist. Can you imagine? This is so big. But let's get that 10 culture. So we're really, we really want our culture and our happiness online. So I'm okay with making everyone mad at me. Just to get this online faster. Let's get you down here. Still can't purchase another Explorer. But at least we're on pace. Our culture is going really well. We're gonna win. It's just a matter of how fast. I have seen these yields look crazy, but I'm currently playing in another game as Maya, like originally with Maya. Catherine the Great is Russia, but Japan's yields are just, they're running away with it. And so I'm curious to see how that game's gonna pan out. Just because of how good. Alright, this is where we're gonna be a little bit cheeky. Thank you for industrialization. They stole our modernization civic. That is the correct choice. You should be doing that. And I want this next. Oh yeah, I can do both. ¿Por qué no los dos? Muchas gracias. This isn't our capital, but we do need a rail station eventually. Maybe I focus on the rail station now. Get it right here? No, we're gonna get it right here. No, we're gonna get it here? No. I feel like either one's gonna be okay. This is our science. This is our science. This is hard. I think this is fine. Never mind. Our gold. We're gonna get such a good gold building there. I don't need these. These are fine. This is two, three, whatever. We'll get it here. This is the tough. This is why you gotta be careful with your building construction going into modern. Because you're gonna have the aerodrome, the launch pad, if you're going science, and rail station that are all gonna take up 2 slots. You really need those as you really need to be careful with your building construction. I have done it so I have ruined my chances before. So I get really intentional about my building construction in early game. But it requires practice to know I want happiness. To know that that's going to happen, right? You need to play the game to understand that that's on the horizon. Or you need to watch my videos, or you know, watch me play. Shameless plug. But yeah, follow if you're liking this. I do post these to YouTube. You can search Infinity 11. I don't know if it's going to show up that fast. This is probably the wrong choice, but I don't care. He'll come online much later and probably be destroyed by then. Let's build some wonders. I don't think I have any wonders on queue. But watch, we're gonna have some rollover here. Yes, yes. Explode.
Suffering
Gagshanul.
is the pivotal right.
This is lovely.
So ready.
This is lovely. Narrative choice, diplomatic attribute, not really necessary, but welcome regardless. Do I want happiness? Do I want culture? I kind of want this one, actually. What building is that? Our Plague Hospital and City Park? Okay. Because we're playing Catherine the Great, and I can get an artifact right away, I want to do that. Thank you for the next tech. That's going to boost our production. Ooh. Here's the question. Can we get that in our capital? Oh, we can't. Here's the next question. Can we get that in Baak? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. This is just absolutely crazy. How good we got these buildings going. And then we'll get this going. We got lots of choices, lots of options here. Do we just want to make make this our wonder? I mean, it kind of already is. Ooh. Yeah, this mine isn't doing us any favors. Sure. Let's just keep going for it. Let's build these finally. Oh, 5-3. No, that's a military academy. We don't need our university there. Bank and Bazaar? Bank and Bazaar. Okay. So we get more culture by doing this, which is why we were building our unique unit. You can see we're at 1400 culture. Nope, that's gonna be our rail yard. Oh no, did we no, we didn't build it yet. Okay. Let's build it right here. That's a lot. That's a lot of we're gonna be missing out on. Where else can I build my military academy? No, we want our grocer right here. Oh, we have an amazing port. Amazing. So what do we want to build right now? What's the most important thing for us to build right now? This port. It's 25 gold. It's 25 for gold per turn. And then our military academy. Here. And then our rail station. Here. Sorry, I don't want to lose that mine. Okay, okay. And then let me find our explorer. He's gonna tell us where we need to go to next. Where else do we need? Where else do we need to go? Let's get this as soon as possible. Buy our explorer. It's so expensive now. Good. It should be. Is this our capital? We need our rail station. That's tough. That's tough. I think this is better in the long run. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We don't want to lock ourselves out of the rail station. Mass production. Easily mass production. So get you. Sure. We don't have any alliances, so it's not like, and we've just pretty much just started alienating everybody. That would be really good. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper in. I love the little voice of the soldaderas. Yes, please. Aw, we have so few artifacts. We have so few artifacts. I think we need to move our, because we're gonna get the in Ba'ak, we're gonna get the other thing. So once our turn moves, we're gonna move our Great Works.
Feet. What do I need them for if I have
Right now,
wings to
yep.
fly?
Perfect timing. Palacio de Bellas Artes. I love this music. I think I have my sound turned up so you can hear it. But now that we got that there, look at that. Look at how many slots. We do not need slots anymore. We need artifacts. Plenty of slots. No artifacts. Where do we get... Can I get some of them artifacts? Can I please get some of them artifacts? What can I do to get them artifacts? Let's get you here. Source a horse. I'm just kind of on autopilot for these. We'll get whatever we can get. Wailuku. That's kind of what we expected, and that's actually kind of what we wanted. Very nice. I think we're good on, I think we've solved the happiness dilemma. I'm just slotting in resources to have them. Ba'ak is going to be our first factory that we need to get online after our capital. So if you're ever wondering, you need to get the capital, your first factory. Then you can connect factories to the rest, to anything with a rail station, or if it's across distant lands, anything with a port. and a rail station. So you need both. You need a port, rail station. These are all very key buildings, which is why we rushed those in the beginning. I'm very surprised you're staying alive. Let's get you. Can we start making any alliances? Oh, Friedrich, you liked us before, right? Do you want more science? Do you want more culture? Can I have more culture? Oh, okay. Chemical? Ah. What about Ben? Ben, you like science, right? Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. It's fine. Get some fish because we want to get our factories online. I like to just kind of get the legacy points, even though we are focusing on getting our culture, getting our artifacts. That is the end goal. But, ¿por qué no los dos?
We hold these.
Alright, let's look at the tree. The tree's changed a little bit. Because we need to eventually get hegemony. I think we need both. So let's get it. Let's get nationalism. Let's just get it online. Now that we have that, let's get our port. We don't need a museum. We should probably get these online. By should, I mean let's do that. Really get 0 adjacencies? Wonders. And gold constructible. Okay, so it's just for buildings. So then, why not replace this temple? Actually, nope, 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 nope. Here? Gives us access to... Alright, yeah. Oh, no. Sure. It's not that crucial. These aren't going to be built for a while, and we're saving up our gold for explorers. I wanna get an explorer out here. Gotta wait several turns for that. Oh man, this is so hard. It might just be better to just spam future civics. I think you just you know, you're gonna be rewarded for going so heavy on culture in the end. I really like a social policy slot right now. Okay. Department store. Ironworks. In place of our plague hospital. Or to build with our plague hospital. Yeah, I can see that being a thing. We need that production. We got everything else. Sorry, Guildhall. I do like the 3 influence that you give me, and it's generally very, very pretty. But I really want to get 3 culture from specialists. Town gains culture. You know, this is gonna be, I bet you this is gonna be huge. -5 science and cities. I don't have that many cities. I don't think the culture is gonna balance out. It's gonna balance out. My culture attribute is huge. Let's watch out. So I have 435 science. Let's see how much this hurts me. 30 for 100 and something culture. I'm okay with that. 30 science. I'm not gonna cry over. I'm gonna cry over several hundred culture. So not that bad. Not that bad. Also, it'd be culture in cities, so this actually doesn't go up for Catherine the Great's ability because it's only culture produced in cities. And this is going to be culture produced in towns. So I can see how...
ill-thatched house. So passion penetrates an undeveloped mind.
Rockin'. Let's rock it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this would be a lovely thing to see. This kind of reminds me of a temple I saw when I lived in Shanghai, Jing'an Temple. You can get there by subway. It's huge. Very golden. Very golden temple in Shanghai, China. It's like right in the middle of downtown too. Very cool. Okay, I think we can manage that. Yeah, I would like to improve my rail station construction. Don't need that really. Don't need New Deal. So I think we're just gonna continue. Yep, neither of those are things we need. Tikal, you can build a red fort, right? Why not? Let's see what else would you be able to build. I could do that. Let's just kind of see where this takes us. We don't need the red fort. We don't need the red fort. We could build it. Let's get that rail station online. Here? No. Yes. Maybe no. Actually, 11 over a farm because it's like 2 research. No. Because there's specialists there. We want to. There's so many adjacencies there. I think. Here's okay. Here's okay. Science and production get bonuses from wonders and resources. So, and those will get you online really fast. So if you're wondering why I'm thinking about that, that's why. Did I? Yeah, no, I screwed the pooch on you. I'm sorry. You should have been, okay. I think I can, no, I probably can't, but. There's a wonder up here. Can I build an explorer, please? No. Oh, okay. Well, let's. I'm gonna feel better if I get another merchant online. Icon has artifact. Pretty please. Icon has artifact. How far are you? Alright, just do it. I like that natural wonders give artifacts now. It makes them feel more synergistic with culture in general. You need to be in Bach. Bach. Sorry, Bach. Not Bach. There's no glottal stop there. Bach. I still don't know if that's the correct pronunciation. Bach. That'll be cool. That's something to look up. I like learning new words. You should have been a fishing town long ago. I like learning new languages. I'm not good at it. In fact, I'm pretty awful at it. It's a lot of practice. You should constantly be practicing if you're learning a language. Duolingo is not enough. I mean, it is enough if you're like dedicating the time to it. Any time spent learning language is gonna pay dividends. But in terms of like, I'm going to learn a language just by using Duolingo, no, that's not how it works. You need to, but you need to apply yourself to Duolingo too. And I'm not saying I do that. So, no shade being thrown there. Oh shoot, that was a misplay. I had one more thing I could do. Ah, it's gone. That's funny. I knew you weren't gonna survive. The fact that you survived though is a wonder and a mystery. I could build more settlers. Do I care? I should. There's so much space up here. Why is there so much space up here? What is the AI doing? What did the AI just like give me this game? Said, here you go. We're not going to present to you any challenge whatsoever on the highest difficulty on deity. Just, you know what? Do what you're gonna do, man. Do what you're gonna do, bro. Alright, you can build a settler then. Oh, very nice. Hour and a half into the stream and we're 1/3 of the way. Okay. But I still think we have a shot. Give me culture. Give me that culture. Give me this culture. Give me culture. Yes, we're gonna get less gold, but we're gonna get more culture. I need more of that culture. Forgot that's what we're doing. So that should have been more culture. This is gonna get me a lot more culture. We're just gonna force it through. And then once we get our factories online, it's gonna be very funtaba. I think we want to get back here because we're gonna start researching soon. Speaking of, okay, we're doing good on resource now. Speaking of, I do recall being able to purchase an Explorer. 3,000! Whoa! Whoa! That is an expensive Explorer. Yeah. Probably an improvement. This is probably just an improvement over Kaboom. Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. You know, honestly, I have no idea where that kaboom was from. Am I worried about it? No. Oil. That is 3 turns of my culture. How dare, sir? How dare? Nah, dude, go for it. Oh, wait, I don't need a factory in the capital. Okay. Very interesting. But let's get our factories online. That would be good. That would be good. Let's do this. Factories. Let's factor in the factories. Yeah, that seems to make the most sense. Might be culture that's good from resources now. Yeah, so we don't have too many locations that have like, oh, do I care about this farm? I don't. Sorry, farm. Wow, did I just... Alright, it's not yet, not yet. Factory? Yes, please. I will factor in the factory. Yeah, that looks delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Let's get electricity now. Let's get hegemony now. I wonder if it... you know, that might be a reward. Is if you got high enough culture, you started getting a discount on explorers. I think that... We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I like it so far. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this victory condition. I feel like we're at a steady progression. It doesn't feel like the crazy rat race that it was before. It's still a race. Oof. It's still a race, but it's not a crazy rat race. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Sure. Get some more bonus production. Eventually that's just not going to be useful because we're going to be slotting in our factory resources. Here's something I learned the other day. Factory resources are civilization-wide. That means they apply to everything. So remember, well, if you watch my earlier videos or my VODs, I talk about how fish is one of the best modern game resources because it's a 5% growth. That's civilization-wide. That's so good. That's so very, very, very good. I'm surprised nobody likes me more. Oh, we have good deals going, guys. Okay, 1 turn you're gonna be able to research. So we're doing it. We're doing it. This is happening. This is going for us. No one else is on track. That's wild. Friedrich is the only one who's on track. The Baroque. I haven't had a game this just crazy.
We feel free.
Crazy busted good with Catherine the Great. So I'm glad to see that it's still kind of going strong. We need culture, of course, but we need production. All right. I don't think so. Gain culture equal to for every alliance. Chengdu Mountain Resort +5 culture for every other. We have a traded route. Yeah, that seems good. Opera House. So we're good on. This is like a visual bug. I think the Opera House is the way to go. Don't want it with the factory though. Yeah, no, right here. Very, very obviously so. Claim the artifact, yeah, for 275 culture? What? Is that a question? Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. So I think Baak is gonna be our fish town. What do we have that's got the closest equivalent? 3 happiness. Science. Citrus. We don't care about naval units, so I think the science is gonna win it. So let's take out the food. Let's look. So there. So watch my other cities. Watch my other cities. Oh, interesting. Is it not citywide anymore? Was I lied to? Let's look. 191. I think. Interesting. All right, I think I need to look at factory resources. Let's look at the Civilopedia. Factory. Resource. They really don't tell me. Okay, maybe it's not citywide. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, hello. Seeing comments in my... Alright, we got another artifact. How close are we? Pretty close. We're almost 2/3. I think we're going to be able to finish in time. That's lovely. I like that. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Come on, the turns are getting slow. I know. Alright. That's going to give us some... We really don't care. But our infantry are better than anything. Infantry and cavalry, actually, are really good. Thank you for the electricity boost. I say a lot. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Let's see what else we can get here. Opera house would be fantastic. I think a schoolhouse, though. You know, I keep looking at this, and I keep just... Don't need it. Don't need it. Soldados Revolucionario. Yes, there we go. That's what we were waiting on. That's why we waited. Okay. Don't need the growth, but I do need the production. Okay, that's right, we have another factory. We have 2 factories. Is Baak not making a factory? Let's look at that. Are you making a factory? Yes, you are. Okay. Let's get our factory resources settled in. Okay, another thing to learn about factories is that they... This is painful. And this is true this time. They contribute towards your economic victory, and each factory resource slotted in is 1 point towards the overall victory towards the end. Let's get some citrus in. No, I don't want. We don't need this 3 culture. We don't, citrus isn't that good, but we just want the, we want the factory resources slotted in. That's all we care about. Now we want to get our merchant, some more merchants. And you can decide what trade routes you want to start taking based off of what kind of utility we can get out of the merchants. Let's start building a revolutionary Shinaras here. You know what? Just spam them. I don't know how many we have until further notice. Let's get a lab online. That's what we do. We want the lab? Yeah, we want the lab. That's our biggest science, source of science. Because that was the electricity. Okay, sweet. Really? Okay, so we want to get another explorer over here. As soon as we can. We'll get that in a few turns. How is your day going, everyone?
We feel free.
I understand if it's not going that well. It's a lot going on right now, but it's also okay if it's going well. I mean, give yourself that, right? Give yourself the win. If you got the W going, I don't want to deny anyone a W in their day. So I do hope it's going well. And if not, that's okay too. We can't all be doing amazing at every step. Let's build a rail station here. Oh, that was a mistake, but that's fine. That's just as viable as a placement. We don't really need the citrus right now. I would like the production. Radio? Radio. Do we want capitalism? What were we going for? I feel like capitalism is gonna pay off in the game. Kudos to you if capitalism pays off to you in real life. But there's certainly many discontents. Valid reasons why it might not be. Chocolate was the wrong resource to get into. Alright, but once we slide in our fish resource, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, I forgot I started producing you. Can we even get to where we wanted to go? And by where we wanted to go, it just means anywhere. I don't care. Yeah, we can get up here. We're on turn 32. Our culture victory is still moving along. We're 2/3 of the way there. And really, all we really need to do is just lock it in, get 5-6 more artifacts, which we're well on our way to doing. That's rough. That's rough. If only we were Russia. That would be less rush. I don't understand this visual bug that I've been getting. My settlement is certainly not in unrest, so I don't know what that means. I don't know why you're doing this to me. Soon we can buy our next Explorer. I say soon. I don't actually know. I don't actually know if we're going to get that soon. No. I'd rather you don't do that. We're saving our influence to just stay peaceful. There's that red fort. It haunts me. It haunts me so. Schoolhouse rockin', chip off the block. It's your favorite schoolhouse rock. Yeah, we can get a stock exchange. It's fine. We'll get some more resource slots. All right. Yes. This is exciting. It seems like it takes a little bit of a longer time for the explorers to get online as well. I have a small little snack here. This volcano's been quite reliable. Thank you. Oh no! They know where the commanders are. What will I do about that? Oh, ouch. Owie. That 1,000 gold is actually coming in quite in clutch right now. And that reason is because I was gonna laugh if this was okay. 4,100. I wasn't far off. I did not expect that to be that expensive. Did you? Yeah. Wow. Very expensive now. Very expensive. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, we're so close. We're so close. I can feel it. Actually, I've also been miscounting. We're not 2/3 of the way there. We only have 8. We have like 7 to go. I thought for some reason I was counting by 5s. It's not by 5s. We're not that close. I think we can finish this within the hour though. As long as my computer can handle it. Hang in there, my computer. Did they fix the Dogo Onsen? I wonder if they fixed the Dogo Onsen. That's really good. Let's get you up here. Let's get you repaired. Save some gold for in case we get a war. That would not be ideal. This is getting more and more expensive. Harriet Tubman has joined communism. Looks like the computer's doing well for itself. But our yields are just better. So we're just leading in everything? I guess it just be like that. Let's see, I'm curious how much my culture will shoot up if I do this. Not much, it can't be much.
The beauty of electronics.
I mean, it'll shoot up after this. So we're not going to be able to see how much it shot up. That would be nice. This is really nice. Let's do it. We're going to lose some gold. Not much. Whew, that's a lot of culture. That's a lot of culture. I'm just looking for any production. Well, it's my factory, so... Oh, we finally have our factory online. Oh man, my city park went away. Oh, that's a bummer. Military Academy right there. Put one on the city park or do one on the factory? Factory. Claim? Yeah, claim. Please give me the artifact. Okay, let's get our fishies online. We're so good on happiness. We're so very good on happiness. We're so very good on food. We're actually not that good on food. This city is actually pretty bad on food right now. But getting these fish in. It's fine. I don't want to lose that much out on production. Okay, so we can track how far we're coming along. We're pretty close. I think a stock exchange is justified here. I think a growth town is justified. No, yep, nope. Thank you for my constant reminder of my failure. Okay, how many do we have in queue? I feel like we have 3 in queue. So if we could just rush the... That's silly for typing. I'm gonna comment in here. I'm not really in the mood for talking and typing because it distracts from the goal of getting this down. Also, I don't know if you're a bot. Are you a bot? Type in chat if you're a bot. I prefer if you typed in chat if you're a human. Please be human. Humans only, please. No offense to the bots. I just, I like humans. Wow. That really shifted a bit, huh? It's okay if you're not human. There's no judgment here. I like bots too. Just not in my stream. We are so close. We are so close. Let's get militarism and then we'll just start getting our artifacts. That's what we want. That's the goal. Yeah, I can slot you out. Again, citrus isn't great, but it's okay. I don't know why that's giving me more culture, but oh well. So you will go. Alright, we can activate you on this commander here. Farms in the settlement. Who has a lot of farms? You feel like you have a lot of farms. Okay, I feel like we're gonna get this soon. We're gonna rush through our future tech. I'm not interested in making too many settlements. We got enough explorers. We at least have one explorer, like most of our explorers doing something. Yes, we're so close. We're so close. That's what we were waiting on. Now we can have it here. Claim the artifact, please. A Mayan artifact. Very nice, very nice. In Mexico, it's very appropriate. It's very appropriate. Alright, we can see how we're on track. But I don't foresee any way in which we don't finish within the hour. Yeah, so this is a very nice short stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I say that we're 2 hours in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we have enough. We don't need any more museums. We really don't need any more museums. We got plenty. Sure, you can do that. Why can't you do that? What? That's criminal. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. My day is ruined. I will never recover from that. I just need a few more. I think we'll get it. I think we'll get it from the. Okay, thank you. Yes.
If I cannot
Thank you. Where should you go? There's so many. It's so developed up here. Because it's Friedrich. That's right. Oh, I'm so mad. Let's get that Future Civic online. All right. Oh wait, no, I don't need to purchase this. You can just be growth. You'll just be growth. It's fine. Yes, another artifact. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. What? Oh! They had the same idea as me. How dare you? How dare you? I really don't need to settle. I really don't need to settle. This is just pure greed on my part. We are the settlement leader too. So, like, yeah. Pure greed. But I am, you know, sometimes you can be greedy. Be greedy. In fact, I'm gonna be so greedy, I'm gonna get Vienna, and then I'm gonna, like, no, I don't want, I want to reject war. Yep, let's get you. America is pretty fun, because you can use a prospector to get to just like the out of reach resources, and I find that to be pretty good when it happens. Can you build a factory for me? You can build a factory for me, right where I want you to build a factory for me. Cool. Let's get that oil. Ooh, wait, we got a city state. Because of the gold that we really need, branch office is where we go with that. Yeah, 300 more gold per turn. I don't think we don't need an aerodrome here. As much as I do want, yeah, right there. Eiffel Tower. We'll have enough room for a World's Fair here. But this will get us more science in the meantime. You can build the Statue of Liberty. That sounds fun. And we'll just rush it with science. You need a rail station. Not next to any resources. Good enough. It's literally next to a resource, but okay. We don't need that right now. Excuse me? 5 commander levels? Okay. Sir. Sir. That is an inappropriate amount of commander levels. How are you enjoying Civilization 7 so far in chat? No bots. No bots, please. A lot of bots out there. A lot of bots, especially for like these local streams. That's okay. We are so close. I can taste it. Two more artifacts is all we need. And we got our... Oh, one more? No. Yeah, no. We don't want to do anything with you. You're nice and all, but we're not there in our relationship, I'll say. Right here. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Are you a human?
The tower can live on itself. One can dream there.
Eiffel Tower. That's gonna boost our culture. I don't know how much. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I think we're there. I think we're just about there. We're so close. So close I can taste it. And it tastes salty. It's very salty. Let's get a schoolhouse down. Stu Lab. Wait. No. Don't fall for this trap. Wait. We got one turn away from attack. What do we need the most right now? Just not have a museum? Did I just not build a museum? That's silly. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. Wait, no, we gotta get that. Okay. Let's take you here. Alright, well, actually, this future tech is all we needed. We got it. We got it. Alright, I'm so happy! This is it, guys. This is it. We are in lockdown mode. So we're 44 turns in.
You're tired. You're poor.
Just got a Statue of Liberty. Just got a Future Civic.
We are nice.
Just got radio. A bunch of migrants. And the World's Fair. Right there. And you... We're just gonna build whatever we can to boost your production. Do we care about you anymore? We don't. Because you get me more production. Anything else give me production? That's funny. No, we're not gonna do that. That's such a useless building for us right now. Alright, produces in 13. But we're gonna use these to... Alright. It is coming. It is coming. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna boost our science everywhere else. We're gonna use everything else to boost our science. So that's our original Mayan capital of Bak. Bak. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But that's where we're gonna win. That's where we're gonna do so much winning. Thank you for the artifact. So much winning, you guys. Oh, what, really? To the research? Did the research on here go? What? Why did I get so many artifacts just now? As Catherine the Great, we get, it doesn't show, but we get a lot of culture. We get a lot of culture for this. Oh, you know what? I bet you I could have been using, oh no, I just got it. I just got it. Yeah, we'll wait till the turn rolls over. Cool. So we have plus 100% culture. So crazy, so ridiculous, so lovely. I mean, we could. We're just gonna lock in. We're just gonna lock in. Don't need anything else. Okay, there's an excavation there. Cool. We don't need artifacts anymore. We need production. We need our science to produce that wonder and see if we can get under turn 50 for our culture victory. Our absolutely busted game of Civ 7, starting as Maya, moving into Hawaii to focus on that culture, then moving into Mexico to also focus on culture. And just running away with it. Just running away. I really should just take a Future Civic. What gets us that? That's what gets us that. No, you just do a Future Civic. We don't need anything else right now. Sure, right here. Anything else is just a distraction. Locking in. I mean, I'll still get more artifacts because it's fun, but okay, it's just nothing for us, so let's go down here. No! Fine. I don't know why I shouted so loudly. It was really unnecessary. Someone completed the red fort. We lost our chance, guys. We lost our chance for the red fort. That's okay. No one's perfect. I don't even care. We're very close. Just lock in. We're locking in. Locking in. If we can get it down to 1 turn. Yeah, you're just gonna go to sleep, it's fine. Alright, come on. Give me that tech. Why? What do I have to do? I don't need anything from you. Okay, go. One more turn. Turn 47. Turn 48. Let's get this done. I think we have a good shot. If not, next turn. Alright, it's gonna be next turn. It's okay. We got this. Research initiative. Why we're boosting research initiative is we're Maya. This does nothing for me. Okay. Next turn, it's done. We win. Turn 49. Less than 50 turns into our new elongated culture victory. We have still won the game as Himiko declares war on us. I think you're a little bit too late. She decided to tank her economy. Junbei wa dekita. Hajimeo. Ima wa hajimeo. It's too late. We won the game. Her preparations are ready. Let's start! That's what she said. To crudely translate it. And that was it. I hope you all enjoyed. That's our modern era come to an end. Less than 3 hours. I'm pretty happy with that.
Laid out in pavilions for the amusement of the crowd, and still be home for dinner.
And still be done for lunch. I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna post this VOD to YouTube. I hope you all have a wonderful time. Have a great day. And if you're not, I hope you will have a great day eventually. And that's our victory as Catherine the Great. As Maya. With 28, which is pretty good. We got a lot of our legacies. Least in military, but we did it. We got the culture. Alright. Well, thank you all for joining me. I'm going to end the stream here. And I will catch you another time. I think we're going to try a run as... We'll see. We'll see what we want to do next. We have lots of options. I'm already making a video. Working on uploading that right now. On Carthage. But thank you, everyone. Have a good day.